everybody, welcome back. So today we are going to be wrapping up the Purpose series by talking about boldness. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm Lorie Brumfield, and we are going to be wrapping up the Purpose series with this video as we're talking about boldness and what it means to walk out in boldness. Now, let's jump right into our first verse. It is in the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 9. And it says, I've commanded you, haven't I? Be strong and courageous. Don't be fearful or discouraged, because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Now, the Lord tells Joshua this over and over and over again, because he wants Joshua to stay on task, to stay strong, to not get discouraged. And as last week we talked about the spiritual gifts, and we really listed those out and explained those. We talked about identity. We've talked about the importance of coupling our passions and our giftings and using those to glorify the Lord and ultimately to fulfill our own purpose. And that's where we're going to find joy in our lives. Just like the Lord commanded Joshua to keep going and to be strong and courageous, he's telling us to do the same thing, because it's there throughout his word. Again, in 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13, we see, remain alert, keep standing firm in your faith. Keep on being courageous and strong. In the book of Hebrews, chapter 4:16, it says, so let us keep on coming boldly to the throne of grace, so that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. So here's the thing. I believe that the Lord is constantly telling us throughout his word to be strong and courageous, be strong and of great courage, be strong and courageous. We see it over and over and over. I really do believe he's telling us to be strong and courageous and be bold, because this world is full of people telling you you're never going to be good enough. What you're doing is just too risky. It's never going to succeed. You're going to fail. It's full of situations that make us feel like we're going to fail. It makes us feel like we're getting discouraged. I mean, that we have an enemy, okay? And the enemy is using people, is using situations, because he wants us to fail. And he wants us to become discouraged. He wants us to be fearful. And so God says, no, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Do not get discouraged. I am with you wherever you go. And so I want to encourage you to, if you have a dream, if you have this crazy idea, you feel like, it's just in your head that you just have to do this thing, and you feel like the Lord has given you this. Don't just hide it. Don't ignore it, okay? The Lord has put dreams and passions inside of you for a reason. He's given you talents and gifts for a reason, and it is not to hide from them. It is not to be too fearful to go after them. He wants you to go after them completely, full force, straight on in, boldly. And he tells us he's going to be with us wherever we go. If he's sending you out, then he's going to be with you. If he's given you those dreams and those talents and those gifts to use for him and those passions, he's going to be with you. So that's what I want to encourage you to do today. This is really short, sweet, and to the point. Be bold. Live boldly. Be in the present. Hey, listen, I can tell you in my own life, I'm having to do this. Just these videos right here, I'm having to live boldly. I'm having to just believe that the Lord is with me in this, because I had this dream to share the gospel with people that I don't know all over the world, and in hopes that there are others who need to hear his word, who need to hear these messages from the Lord, that's straight from his word, and they need to understand what his word is saying. And so it's my dream to be able to help people better understand God's word. And so I'm having to do this too, where I'm saying, okay, Lord, here's my dream. here's my thought. I'm giving it to you. I'm going to do it. And we're just going to see what happens. And so I'm asking you to join me in this and be bold with me and go after that dream. I'd love to know, what are your dreams? What are your passions? What are things that you would love to see come to life? And in ways that you love the Lord to use you in your life. And so go ahead and comment below. I really want to hear your stories. And hey, if you need prayer for anything, if you just want to share your story, I want to hear about it, you can comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for updated videos. We are going to be jumping into a series on the full armor of God in the next couple of weeks. We're going to hit a couple other topics between now and then, but in about 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to start on the full armor of God. I'm really, really excited about that. So if you'll give us a thumbs up, let us know you're still hanging out with us. Share this with your friends, get them in on the conversation. And I'm really excited to be doing this with you guys. And thank you so much for joining me on my journey. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.